Hello. Turn off that air. Hello. Hello, everyone. Apparently something weird went awry, but you know what? This is Theater is the Cure. We are Logan Squared Productions, bringing you Theater is the Cure. And we did some calculations this week, so I just want to share those with you. This is our 13th. We literally lost track. We didn't know. So I had my handy sidekick, Ron Logan, do some calculations, and it is our 13th show tonight, spanning 112 days, more than that in quarantine, but we thought, oh, we might get bored in quarantine, so why don't we do something that takes 60 hours a week to put together? So 13th show tonight, and in that time, prior to tonight, we have, this is very exciting, we have produced 147 original monologues, bringing together actors, directors, and writers from all over the world. Literally the world. Hungary, Australia, Venezuela, China, Ireland, the UK, and all across the country, all over the world. 147 original monologues. And after tonight, it will be 154. That is very exciting. And we have had total number of participants, because we've had some repeat offenders. We have had 467 theater artists. That chokes me up. 467 theater artists in quarantine collaborating across the globe. So that's really exciting. We've paid out $3,000 to artists. Just so you know, that's about an average of $7 each to the artists. And not all the artists take their donations, so feel free to give. There is a PayPal link in that event on the Facebook Theater is the Cure event link. So that's all I'll say right now for the moment, but just let you know that's what we're up to here, keeping everyone creative and telling stories that need to be told while we're in quarantine. So we're going to get right to it. And tonight we have a monologue written by Theater is the Cure alum, Laurie Tanner. By the way, these monologues are written. Writers will request prompts. They're sent prompts, location, line of dialogue, and a, gosh, what is the other thing? A line of dialogue, and then a prompt. And then the writer writes monologue, and then the judges decide which ones they like, and the highest average score, those get performed. That's what you'll see tonight. Laurie Tanner wrote this monologue, and she is an alum. She has performed in Theater is the Cure, and this is, I believe, her second monologue. And this is directed by Theater is the Cure director Saffron Quinn. It is Sean Dyer with Alien Out.
I think I fell into their trap. Tried to tell them I'm from planet Zap. Where if we don't agree, we enter each other's souls so we could see past the narrowness of me to a new reality. Me becomes you, then becomes we, yeah. We have that fluidity, that infinity. But the people who put me here don't see is I can go whenever I want to. I just have to want to. You seem of a different mind. You seem kind. Let me rewind. Understanding the dangers, I decided to come down and hang with you strangers. So I joined the Galaxy Rangers to see what was up. I was feeling kind of pent up. My youth was getting spent up. So I started to train, focus my brain to learn how to find portals, open up the land of mortals. A portal opened in Las Vegas, on the Strip, first stop on my trip. Lights dazzle like stars there. In the desert night air, no one could see me because I'm all light. Las Vegas, it was out of sight. I played all the machines with my piercing eyesight that cracks any code, and I won the mother load. I realized I could get in trouble, but I made that double. When I played well past the night into the day, I knew I had to get away, because I can now be seen. And though I morphed into a human, my skin gave off a sheen. Needless to say, 3 officers approached me, looking mean. You're under arrest for playing without paying. I need some dollars, not playing on stage. $1. So you crazy child thought you could just take the pot. How did you hack into those slots? Look at my eyes. You see these spots? The natural decoders. Oh boy, we got a streak of weirdo freaks. Let's take a peek at your picture ID. Again, my eyes are like a book. Just take a look, read them. You need them to get a beat on me. Okay, I've had enough. This one's trying to act tough. Let's take him down. Wait, that's not a he clown. Most def a she. Little bit of both from what I could see. One who was a little more woke finally spoke. Oh, I get it. This one's gender fluid. Can't make up their minds, so they just glide through it. No. I'm both at the same time, I said. Where I'm from, we cross that line. Back to our task. That was our next task. What's your street, city, and state? I'm from planet Zap. Whatever we think, it comes out as a rap. Give me a skin slap and a welcome to your cool town. I'm so down to get to know you. Come with us, desist, don't resist. We insist or you won't like where we throw you. As they reach for my arms, I put on the charm. And to their alarm, they froze in place. I said, since you want to make a case, take me to your leader. Let me talk, face to face. And I wound up in this strange place with white gleaming walls and airless halls. And then you came to find me. And kindness said I'll lose my mind if I don't leave. They won't kill me, but they'll attempt to distill me, extract what they can, pull all they can from me. And I'm not a fan of being poked, prodded, and choked for their mere curiosity. I've played along, but I've delayed too long. Now it's time for my great song of luminosity. I'll expand and glow and give them a wild, joyful show. This whole place is gonna blow, and they're gonna soon know pure love that made them let me go. And I'll spread the spark like a virus of light in the dark, and all share the joy of self-aware.
Wow, woke. It wouldn't surprise me at all if the aliens are more woke than what we got going on here, my people. All right, that was Sean Dwyer with Alien Out, written by Laurie Tanner and directed by Saffron Quinn. Fantastic. Next up, we have written by Bara Swain, a TITC alum, and directed by yours truly. A delight to direct this actor who was in one of our first Theater is the Cure shows, and I can't remember if it was the very first or the second, but a lovely actor. This is You Can't Argue with That.
When I was a young girl, I wanted 2 things: eyeglasses and a sliding door. Just a classic door with plain glass panels that sit in a clean, simple frame, just like the one I have now. Andrew installed it himself for our anniversary. Mm. The natural light and the view of the garden. I love my jungle. And yes, it is a jungle out there. Hydrangeas, dogwoods, foxgloves. Ah, the wasps! Just, I can't get enough of my wild lilac. They just they flock to these purple flowers. Just like 4th of July revelers flock to the Fort Myers beaches, right? No vision of the consequences. No vision. Where are my glasses? You know, wasps have great color vision. And while I no longer have eyewear envy, it took me 3 years to get over my crush on Jonathan Lipnicki. He was that little boy, that adorable little boy in Jerry Maguire. You, Ray Boyd with the spectacles. He stole the show from Tom Cruise and that awards magnet Renee Zellweger, right? All right. Did you know that the human head weighs 8 pounds? Did you know that dogs and bees can smell fear? Jonathan Lipnicki was my first love. And there's my second love out there in my garden. Hi, Andrew. Oh, he's trying to quit smoking. Look at him, he's walking back and forth, almost 2 hours already. My dad's favorite saying is, you can't argue with fact. And it's a fact, you can't smoke when you're wearing a face mask. At least there's no wasps out at night, right? Mm. You know that bees sleep from 5 to 10 hours a day. Lucky them. Oh, and lots of bees. This is a fact. They hold each other's legs while they're sleeping. I'm so tired. Oh God, I'm tired of being inside. I'm tired of being afraid. I'm tired of being afraid all the time. All the time. Second love, Andrew, he just wants me to be happy and safe. He would do anything for me. Climb Mount Everest, swim the English Channel, yada. Trade in his Marlboro Light 100s for a long walk in the dark. My sweet, waspy husband. No pun intended. Maybe we'll Maybe we'll hold our legs, each other's legs tonight, like the bees. I mean, I am his queen bee. Can't argue with fact. Andrew! 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 You complete me!
Oh, nicely done. That was Bethany Stillion with You Can't Argue with Fact, written by Bara Swain. Thank you. It was lovely working with Bethany. Oh, lovely person, lovely actor. All right, next up we have a piece written by myself, written by me. That's the correct grammar. And just, I have to submit my, when I write something, I have to submit it to the judging too. And I got picked, and I sometimes get picked, and that's how it goes. And even my boyfriend writes things, and he sometimes gets picked. This is directed by Mary Guzman, and it is being performed by a TITC alum. I believe this actor was second. She was going to be in our first, but there was a little snafu. And this is Nice with Jennifer Lane Williams.
I've always been nice. Oh, that sounds so gross. I just mean I want to be nice. It's in my nature. I like people, and I want people to feel good about themselves, and I want the world to be a place where people feel safe and happy and loved and are treated well. Now, but I've always thought that being a good person was enough. Opening doors, visiting sick people. I was a candy striper. And I like baking cupcakes for people. And when I see someone who looks like they've had a bad day, I really want to cheer them up. Like I like to know the name of the person who takes my coffee order and what they do on their day off, or what they're studying in school. When I was a little girl, my mother had to teach me that I couldn't talk to strangers, because I really believe that strangers are friends that you haven't met yet. I could never imagine using the N-word or not letting someone have equal rights. I have Black friends. I have an Indian friend, one friend from Pakistan, actually. My dentist is Asian, and I don't even think about it until now, actually. And then I saw that policeman with his knee on George Floyd's neck. I couldn't watch the video, just that picture. I just couldn't. It was like I hadn't really seen it before, what it meant. Like, I didn't realize that I hadn't seen it before. I tried to make everything nice. That was then.
Yeah. Word. That was Jennifer Lane Williams with Nice. I read that, much of how I've been feeling these days. And that was directed by Mary Guzman, whom I recently reconnected with, a lovely human and director. Next up, we have a piece written by another TITC alum, writing alum, Ed Cunningham, and directed by a TITC alum, Grace Arun. This is coming to us from a new person, new to Theater is the Cure. This is Molly Lindsay with The Way I Miss You.
It's raining, period. I'm in bed listening to the rain, period. And I miss you, period. I'm using my sister's old laptop, which has this weird voice to text app, comma. So if there are any typos, comma, or if any words that make no sense accidentally appear, comma, just try to figure it out, period. In fact, fuck period. I'm not gonna say period anymore. Period. Oh, rain. Why must you make me think of Alex? I miss you. Oop, already said that. Rain is possibly my most favorite sound in the world. I mean, I like all water related sounds, but there's something about rain that makes me reflect. I wish you were here on top of me or under me. I can't fucking say that. Lying beside me, reflecting with me. I miss hearing your batshit crazy dystopian thoughts. Like, do you still think we're headed towards Civil War 2.0? Are you at all pleased with some of the changes happening? I mean, police departments all over the country are being gutted. Even here. My sister said Hanover police have to start school. Every year they'd come to our school and make some, and then they'd take questions and kids would ask, hey guys, why don't you wear body cams? This one guy literally laughed at us. Fucker. He's wearing one now. You know, I was thinking about that hashtag ACAB argument we were having, and I still think you're wrong. All cops aren't bastards, or is it bad? I can never remember. I do love the way you argue, though. The way you listen to me. The way you don't always have to be right. People who don't know you probably think you're like this obstinate piece of shit who never listens, who doesn't tolerate anyone who disagrees, you know, because of your hair and because you're kind of scary looking. But not to me, but you know what I mean. I mean, I guess that's our biggest problem in this country. we throw people into labeled bins the second we lay eyes on them. People don't know you the way I know you. I mean, how could they? You're so chill. You listen more than you talk, which is actually an amazing quality of yours. Anyway, I'm starting to have a real problem with cancel culture. My uncle's a cop in Austin, Texas, and I'm sorry, but all cops aren't bastards. My Uncle Mike, he's such a good man. He's like you. He always just wants to help people, and I just think of him and I get this pit in my stomach just thinking about him and all the hate people are sending his way right now. They don't know him. They see him and they just see cop. They don't see Uncle Mike. They see bastard. They don't see a sweet guy with 2 little girls at home. They don't see the car playing club kid fuck up that he was. They just see killer of black babies. And I just wish I had some sort of superpower so that I could like be sprung into their head and they could see like this movie I show them of like Uncle Mike. And I mean, he's my mom's brother. He wants to change as much as you and I do. Or, I mean, I guess I hope he does. I don't know. He's coming over tonight. I hope he hasn't become like jaded since I last saw him. My mom said he got spat on. I told her that comes with the job, Mom. She shot me a fucking glare to end all glares. Ow. Okay. This is really getting hot. Ow, this laptop's hot. I think it's about to explode. I better sign off. I'm like Eliza Hamilton right now. Your love letter's literally burning. I love you. Being home sucks. Hanover is boring, but at least it has rain. I miss the rain living in LA. Same way I miss you.
Nicely done. That was our new friend, Molly Lindsay. Lovely. That is written by Ed Cunningham, The Way I Miss You, and directed by Grace Arun. All right. Next up, we have another TITC acting alum and also writing alum. This is Laurie Allen's piece and directed by a new to us director, exciting, Eva Burgess directed the next piece, Laurie Allen's piece, and this is being performed by our good friend and pal. This is Special Delivery with Cody Ingram.
Hi. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Hell, I'm wondering what I'm doing here. Hey, just don't shut the door on me, okay? I brought you soup. I'm just gonna set it right. I'll be here, social distancing. Unless you don't want to social distance. No. Virus or not, We are X's. That's what X's do. So I'll be right here, 6 feet apart, doing the right thing for once. You're probably wondering why I drove clear across the state to bring you canned soup. Special delivery. Because it's your favorite. You always loved my chicken noodle soup, even though it came from a can. You would sprinkle crackers on it and slurp it up like it was the best thing ever. All I did was grab a can opener, and a saucepan. But you made me feel like I had conquered the world. I miss seeing you sitting across the table from me, your hair up in a messy hair clip, slurping soup, smiling, laughing, laughing at my Trump salt shakers, which I know, you're not a fan, but you have to admit they're kind of funny. Especially when you took those two like Trump dolls and you covered their head in masking tape and you drew your own funny faces on them. I mean, we had our differences, but we laughed and we fought, which I admit was 99% of my fault. So I needed to bring you your favorite soup, all right, and to see your face. Did I tell you I was an idiot? I did. It was just a little too late. And you know what the funny part is? Well, rather the sad part? You were the one person that I couldn't shake off. Like before it was, fine, you want to go your separate ways? Perfect, no problem. Glad you suggested it. I was about to, but you beat me to it. But I get it now. Believe me. I get it. You know, I've had a lot of spare time to think about everything. I don't do much. I go to work. I go to school. That's it. Lots of spare time to just hang out with my Trump salt shakers, which actually, you'd be proud of me. I don't use those anymore. No, I put them in a junk drawer. They're not funny to me anymore. Now that you're not there to get irritated by them, I just use regular shakers that have a big SMP on them. I don't even use my phone anymore. I mean, seriously, you hated it, but I don't stare at it. You said that I stared at it more than you, and I did, but I don't stare at it anymore. Well, except at night to stare at your picture. What else? Did I say that I miss you? I mean, it's obvious, or else I wouldn't be standing on your porch unannounced bringing you canned soup. You were right. I took you for granted. I thought you'd always be there, and you weren't. You wanted a relationship like this. Connected, in tune, best friends. And I wanted to have my fun and not worry or tell you about where I was going, what I was doing, or who I was doing it with. You got tired of it. Now I don't know what you're doing, where you're going, or who you're doing it with. Maybe you've already moved on. I wouldn't blame you. I mean, have you moved on? Shouldn't have said that. I just have one question that I need you to answer for me, and then I'll leave. I promise. Just a simple yes or a no. But first, I love you. That is the most important thing. And second, will you marry me?
Awkward. Oh, Cody Ingram with Special Delivery. And that was written by Laurie Allen and directed by our new friend, Eva Burgess. I'm still thinking, why'd you keep those shakers? Why'd you keep them though? I don't know, you come back. You come back when you backed over them with your car and we'll talk. All right. Next up, we have a monologue written by another TITC alum. She's been with us for quite a ride. She's come in quite on a pinch hitter or pitch hitter. Someone's gonna have to get back to me on that. Don't have time to stop. All right, pinch, like in a pinch. That makes sense. Laura Preble wrote the next monologue coming up, and it is directed by someone who's also helped us in a pinch, director Sharon Blount. And this actor is new to us. Glad to have her. This is The Ring Thing with Clara Tristan.
Hi, how are you? I'm sorry about you having to work. I get it. I just graduated and I'm looking for a job. So yeah, the struggle is real. I'm actually not gonna order anything, but yeah, I know. A lot of people are waiting in line. I think I might have dropped my class ring in the bin, along with the trash right over there. Can someone please help me look for it? I just don't want to be, going through your trash like a crazy person. Wait, please help me. Please help me. This is really important to me. I know maybe a class ring may not seem like much, but we didn't have prom. We had a Zoom graduation, and my mom baked a cake with an expired mix. So it wasn't exactly my dream of how school would end. And that ring is the only thing I have to remember my time in school. I just didn't fit quite well, so it just probably makes me nervous. No, you don't have to call security. You don't have to call security, please. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. I really need that ring. Don't you know how hard it is to try to get to school, work to try to get through school for 12 years, and then have everything yanked out under your feet because of a stupid virus? And I know people are dying. I'm not trying to say it's a catastrophe, like people are dying, but it is something. It is important to me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go. It's just a stupid ring anyway. And I should have been more careful. Wait, please. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You're so kind. I'm so sorry to mess up your line. I'm sorry. I'll clean that up. Could I maybe buy day-old scones for all of them? Are they mostly fresh? I did not expect this. I have no idea how much I have left in my account. I bought half the ring myself, and because of quarantine, I haven't been babysitting. So, really, thank you so much. Oh my God, you found it! Oh, wow. Wow. Any chance we could get coffee, free coffee for them too?
That was The Ring Thing with Clara Tristan, written by Laura Strebel and directed by Sharon Blount. Thank you so much. And let's say, oh, there we go. And next up, we have coming up, certainly not least at all, this is Thomas Pierce, who has written for us several times. We have a piece that is directed by new to us director David Anthony Yates, and also a new to us actor. This is Free Delivery with Joshua Wolf Coleman.
Hello? Yes, this is he. Oh, I did. Yes, I did. Whole Foods. I did place an order. I'm surprised. I didn't expect. I thought maybe sometime this evening. Good. Good. Everything was available? No substitutions? That is so unusual. Sometimes I get the strangest substitutions. I asked for a baker's chocolate once, and I got chocolate-covered pretzels. Yes. Yes. It happens. Shopping for someone you don't know can be difficult. Look, I'm kind of busy at the moment. I can unlock the door for you remotely. I wonder if you could just put the groceries inside. That would be great. Ah, the wine. Yes, I understand. IDs are important, but I've been ordering groceries, including wine, for years now. The delivery person takes one look at me and they know I'm old enough to drink. Yeah. Look, I can tell by your voice I could be your father, your father's father. I know these are different times. Rules are rules. Maybe you could just scribble my name. No, forget I said that. No, please, don't leave. Don't leave! I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I shouldn't have said that. But you see, there's something else. I can't come to the door. I am home. I'm not in distress. I haven't fallen. No, don't call 911. Don't. Do you hear me? Don't call 911! I am calm. I can be calm. I won't shout again. Are you still there? Okay, thank you. I know you have other orders. Please, just listen to me for a moment. I am trapped in my hallway closet. No one locked me in. I locked myself in. I was in the closet looking for something. When I reached for the doorknob, it fell off. I tried to slide it onto the shaft, but it was dark and I pushed the shaft through. It's gone. It fell on the floor outside the closet. I'll let you in now. This closet is in the hallway. You'll see it on your left. The knob and the shaft will be just outside the door. If you could just... No, I can't open my closet with my cell phone. My closet doors are not wired to my security system. Who does that with closet doors? I'm sorry. I won't yell. If you could... For years, I have had delivery people, bring my groceries in and put it in my refrigerator. I let them in from my office downtown. There was never a problem. Now you won't... Of course I know about COVID. I've been in this damn house for 3 months by myself. I couldn't infect my grandmother. How about a bigger tip? Off the record, not on the bill. I've got PayPal here on my phone. Do you have PayPal? $50 to come in and open the closet door? $100? It's not a payoff. I'm not bribing you. I just need to get out of my closet. Oh my God.
It's like those tiny little moments when I'm not the dumbest person, that I haven't done the daffiest thing in the room. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy that. That was Joshua Wolf Coleman. What a fun piece. That was written by Thomas Pierce, one of many British playwrights. I feel like we were just like across the pond. We have had quite a few British playwrights represent, and Theater is the Cure, free delivery. And that was directed by David Anthony Yates, also new to Theater is the Cure. Thank you. So that is the entirety of our show tonight. I'm going to show the crew to you all. Here we are. Sean over there looking like he's in a morgue. There he is. Oh, you're still on me. Ron's like, we can't see them because it's all about you, Hannah. It isn't. God, it isn't. There you are. Here they are. Thank you so much. So this is an announcement for everyone. We have decided to, what? It should not be on me anymore. Why is it still on me? It shouldn't. I don't know. He's having a problem. It's not. Anyway, what? I don't know. I'm having a moment. Anyway, so we are, Theater is the Cure has decided to pause. Next week, or the week after next, is going to be our last show for a little while. So take it all in, 154 monologues right now. Then we'll do some more next in 2 weeks. So tell all your friends. And let me just make sure that I can, let's see. Let's say a big goodbye to everyone and tell all your friends to come see in the next 2 weeks so that we can celebrate Theater is the Cure. Keep creating and stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.